Hey, Sandy Reese here, Chief Encouragement Officer at Get Fully Funded, where we show small nonprofits how to raise the money they need to fully fund their operations. I get asked a lot about corporate sponsors. People say, how do we get sponsors for our event? Because they're smart. They know that that's the best way to add a lot of revenue to your bottom line. So here's a couple of tips. Number one, don't go get the list from your local Chamber of Commerce or your local business association and just try to send everybody a blanket letter. That does not work. You're going to be very disappointed with those results. And the reason is because you don't really know anything about those companies other than they're in business and they belong to the chamber. They may not give to charity. They may not care about charities like yours, so don't do that. What you need to do instead is to find some warm leads. You need to ask around. Ask your board who they know, what businesses they have relationships with, and find somebody on the inside, because here's the deal. You need an inside champion in order for you to get a sponsorship from that company. You need a relationship with somebody on the inside who is willing to say, oh, this is a good opportunity for us. This is a good nonprofit. We want to be a part of this, and they can make it happen. Because they're going to know who the decision makers are inside that business. They're going to know what the process is. They're going to know exactly what they need to get and in front of who. So that is what you need to do. Find that inside champion. Now, if you've got your eye on a company that you think would make a great sponsor and you just can't figure out how to get in, pick up the phone and call. Introduce yourself. Invite them for a tour of your facility. Invite them to lunch. And if all else fails, invite them to your event this year so they can see what it's all about, with the thought and the intention that they will become a sponsor next year. Those are some of the best ways to go about getting sponsors for your event. If you want more fundraising tips like these, you can get them on our blog at getfullyfunded.com/blog or on our YouTube channel at getfullyfundedtv.com. See you next time.